any of my Nigerian brothers to be careful, to be warned, as in to ask before anything, to ask about anything about. If they want travel, they should make much inquiry before.
For Ghana, if in Nigeria, for that sue this church, go place us now. See Kwasa, you might be see the. You see they claim.
I just don't have time for this. So he noticed the police car went up the street, pulled over to someone else, and the person got in and they drove off. And they found out that the person did show them where Nigerians live, and then the police didn't even pay them or give them anything. What they
money now carry collapse. I say, "Ma go kill the goat, made the roast and made they start cooking this morning." When I reach there, now I see the goat.
So there is a Nigerian who has trafficked Nigerians into Ghana and maltreating them, not giving them food, doing all sorts of things with them and using them basically. Also, there is a Nigerian living in Ghana who is threatening a Ghanaian or probably a group of Ghanaians, all because they told him he is making noise, so he should reduce his voice or probably leave the area. He is mad and he is threatening Ghanaians in Ghana. Some Nigerians and Ghanaians are reacting. I don't want to talk much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking. Just give the video a thumbs up. Let's go into the video, watch, come back and talk.
We're coming to you live from the CID headquarters here in Accra, where some Nigerians who reached out to us some few days ago about they being trafficked into Ghana by some people they call their bosses. And the work they do in Ghana is to do online scamming. So we are going to be engaging some few of them to hear from them. We reached out to the CID on Saturday afternoon about the circumstances, and then by Sunday afternoon the CID boss reached us back and tells me that there's good news and that the people have been rescued. Now I want to find out from you which of you is ready to speak to me. We are not going to show your face, we just show your back so that you tell me your story. So any of you is ready to speak should please raise his hand. You want to speak? Don't show your face. How did you get into Ghana?
I'm from Nigeria. I came into Ghana from a friend. He told me that he wanted us to work in a company, but what we saw here was not what we discussed. So that's how we came into Ghana.
For how long have you been in Ghana?
Just a month. Yesterday I made it a month.
A month?
Yeah.
1 month?
Yes.
So what do you usually do when you wake up?
We wake up, they asked us to, they gave us phone to work on phones, online phones, a sort of scamming, all those kind of shit. But I haven't known much about that. I'm just a new beginner of that.
Okay. How did you come? Did you come to Ghana by air or by road?
By road.
So did you have legitimate papers to come into Ghana, or you are an illegal immigrant?
I came with my legitimate papers.
So you have the right to stay in Ghana?
Yeah.
So when you came, the guy said you guys were being sent to a place where you're going to work.
Yeah.
Did you ask him why he was asking you to do scamming?
They asked us to bring most of our documents. That is a company work. So the night we came here by afternoon, we have to wait in the hotel till night. So we are deported to the place to our rest at night. So I didn't even know how we got there. I didn't even know. So the next time as we got there, they seized our phone, asked us to. We didn't even communicate with our family till today, and I haven't seen the guy till now. He just left us there and went on his own.
So the guy is not part of the people you call your bosses there?
No.
How many people take care of you there? How many people are your charming?
There are 5.
What are their names? Do you know their names?
No, I don't really know their names.
They're also Nigerians?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything more you want to add?
I'm just here to tell any of my Nigerian brothers to be careful, to be warned, as in to ask before anything, to ask about anything about. If they want travel, they should make much inquiry before heading or proceeding to that, because most of the things are not what we are told, is what we see here.
Thank you. Hi, which of you is ready to speak? Please don't show your face. You want to speak? Yes. How did you get into Ghana?
I come to Ghana through my boss. He said that I'm coming here for business. So what he told my family that I'm coming here for business, which my family think is true. But when I come here, I see something different, not the business. When we come here, we come by load, but we come back late. We come there late. So they collected our phone in the morning. They give us another phone and said that we are going to use it to work. So later they got our phone and started putting they use it and inside, add something on the phone and come out and give it to us to use. So from there, they tell us everything, train us that we are going to be working on TikTok, on both on Facebook, on all these things. So we started seeing different things there. Even me like this, they motivate me too much, which I don't like the all my word like this and not feeling fine myself. Even on my maths now is also not feeling fine myself. They sometimes they say that they tell my friend that they're going to be giving us food 3 times, but they give us food 2 times. Not sometimes they not even used to give me food. They used to beat me sometimes. Even though I didn't try not doing since I come there. One of my head boy said that he's not going to allow me to rest. That he's not going to give me peace there to like go from there. That I must remember of him there. Since then I've not gotten my peace from them. I've not even called my parents. It is hard for me to call my parents. Only the time I did my birthday that I call my parents. The time I did my 20 years birthday that I call my parents. Since then,
so you're not 20 years.
yeah, not 20 years. Since then, I've not even heard from my parents or the person from the person that been me here since then. So and me like this, I not like it. When I take my boss that I want to go back to Nigeria, my boss started to beat me. He said no. There is a socket that is inside his room. My boss said socket wire, and the wire is too much big. My boss is easy to flog me. Only because I think that I want to go back to Nigeria. They started to flog me. They said they're not going to give me food. Sometimes like this, I'll start begging them because of food. Because like this now, I'm a ulcer patient. I have ulcer. So I tell them everything. I tell them everything. I tell them that this is not what they tell me to come here to do. But yet they not want to listen to me.
I say sorry about your situation. Have you been able to be successful at scamming anybody? Did you scam anybody on the internet?
They used to give us location that we are going to be using to be roaming on the internet. Which even myself, my spirit my spirit was not there because the first time I come there, I did not like it. Like what I see, I did not like it. My spirit did not allow it, sir.
Only one man had to get on that down. If I not lock the door, I call fool for here again. If I not put out your face. Well, bro, I'm creating my video here. They just came outside telling me that I should leave here so I should not be creating my content. See, Kwasia human be these dirty people. See, they are fucking church for here. They my back of my store here. All this kind of one, I they fuck people wife when they see so for Ghana here. If you're in Nigeria, if I don't sue this church, go place just now. See, Kwasia human be see the, you see the, they claim say they be pastor. Christianity of today, yeah, you might be. I'm only saying that if you have money, if you don't know what you want to use your money to do as a young boy, you can send the money to me. Then let me buy you a land or a property. I'm just doing my own business too. They just came outside. They say I'm disturbing. One just open windows. Sometimes they will be doing their prayer. They are speaking in tongue they don't understand. This guy Kwasi human being. If it me one I want follow what they do, I will just shook your throat, scatter, and then you know say I go defend myself. Pastor people, see them, I not be that enter inside. Because I'm just doing my video. I have family there. I'm just doing my own video. They just came to come and tell me I should leave there. I didn't want to go and fight them. I don't go their church, go thief. I'm just doing my own thing. See, yeah, you might be. See the way they be. I don't be laugh. Oh boy, your mouth is your power, is your weapon. You see me? I not go use that for you, but don't be a fool to slap me as a man. You will regret of doing that. Maybe I will just send you to your early grave. I swear, if now you first slap me as a man, I'm trying for myself. Mugu people. This kind of one I they fuck people why so Kwasia people. Oh yeah. All this kind of one I they fuck people wife when they see so for Ghana here.
If the Ghana police, Ghana immigration have not arrested this guy, I'm very disappointed. I want to call on the Ghana police and Ghana immigration. I beg you in the name of God, make sure you arrest this guy. He should face the law. These are the stupid things some Nigerians will do. After that, they'll come and say on social media, Ghanaians not like us. So Ghanaians hate Nigerians. Ghanaians hate Nigerians. Meanwhile, now you, they go find their trouble. How can you come to somebody's country that is living in, carry knife for live video, say you for shook am? Why? Because it tell you, say you they make noise. And this is Nigerians' problem. We are too loud. Every time we they shout, brrr, even me. Nobody they follow me fight to. Every time I go to shout to my video. If you cannot respect the law of a country, it's very easy. pack your things, go back to your country. They are not begging you to stay in the country. They are not forcing you to stay in the country. If you cannot respect the rules and the regulation, go back. Go back to your country. This is the reason why every other African country is having problem with we Nigerians. The only country where I said that they manage us now Ghana. And that was that because of brotherly love when we get long time. But some people, they abuse the love. When you go to America, there's a law in America that says that A, B, C, D. When you go there, we'll carry ourselves as if we'll be proper. They dodge the worker, they dodge. But when we come Africa, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? This. You are in a country where there is light, where there is security, where there is peace. All you need to do is just to come, put your head down, make your money, leave the country. But you say no, you want to cause problem, you want to do this, you want to do that. Go back to your Tinubu. Go back to your Tinubu. And this one, not be government problem. This one, not be Tinubu problem. This one, our own character. Our character now be this. Other countries, they complain about us. Why? Nigerians are too loud. Nigerians are this. Nigerians are that. You go somewhere, you want to take over the place. You go here, you want to take over the place. When they ask you, you say, oh, we have the spirit of dominance. It is not dominant. It is called unwise. We are too fast forward. We are too fast forward. And the funny thing is that you will meet another set of Nigerians, very cool-headed. They don't look for your trouble. They don't even talk. There are some Nigerians that you will stay with in a compound. You will think they are Americans. While you will meet the other ones from Tinubu hometown, from Tinubu. When you meet the ones from Tinubu. Once you meet the ones from Tinubu, you will know. Because the Bible said, by their fruit you shall know them. By their fruit you shall know them. Oh God.
You see, if people are complaining about Nigerians and their behavior, people may think that we hate them. No, this is one of their most stinking behavior about them. And if you talk about it, they will come out and say that you hate them, you are jealous of them, you are envious of them, you dislike them. But the answer is no. Ghana Police, Ghana Immigration Service, I don't know if you guys have chanced on this particular video, because this video has been circulating for some days now. You understand? The whole reason was that he was making his content in front of a church. And I don't know if those church members were doing meeting or they were praying. So they told the guy to excuse them, take his content somewhere else and do his video. But he rather pulled a knife, threatening them in Ghana. And you see this particular behavior, you will not see their fellow Nigerians come out to condemn it or come out to warn that guy or to come out to talk sense to this guy. But if Ghanaians start reacting, you will see them in numbers, bunch of hypocrites. They will come out and they'll be like, you hate us, oh, you are envious of, you are jealous of us. That's how they always say. These are some of their behaviors that people hate in their country. Imagine living in a country that is giving you shelter. You run away from your country because your country is not safe. You came to Ghana and you are here threatening our people, threatening Ghanaians in a church. In a church. This is how it starts. This is how the reason why there are a lot of insurgencies in Nigeria, because they don't respect religion. They don't know boundaries. They don't respect boundaries. They don't respect boundaries. What is wrong with you doing your content and they will come out politely and tell you that take your content somewhere else and go and do it, but you rather put a knife and we're bragging that one man, you want to take down all these people. If these people decided to come after you, can you stand? You will not be able to stand. But people will not understand what you did. But they will come out and be like, oh, Ghanaians hate foreigners. Ghanaians hate Nigerians. Ghanaians don't like Nigerians. That's exactly what they do all the time. They will not come out and advise their brother. But if Ghanaians rises up right now to speak against it, you will see them in numbers coming out hypocritically, trying to frame stories about it. Warn yourself. I don't even know if Ghana police have seen, because this guy must not be walking freely by this time. I'm telling you.
I want to talk to you about something. My Ghanaian cousin wears a lot of American clothes because we buy him American clothes and bring it to him. So he happened to be walking up the street in Ghana, and the police pulled him over and said, "Are you Nigerian?" And so he spoke to them in THRE and told them that he wasn't Nigerian. And they asked him, they said, "Okay, would you tell us where Nigerians live? Show us where they are and we'll pay you." And my cousin said, "No, I'm on my way to a program." They call it a program. And he said, "I just don't have time for this." So he noticed the police car went up the street, pulled over to someone else, and the person got in and they drove off. And they found out that the person did show them where Nigerians live. And then the police didn't even pay him or give him anything, but they promised him that they would do for him if he told. But this is the thing, guys. That's the same type of behavior that creates things like the slave trade, because people more than willing to sell each other out for a little nothing. All right. People come into your country working, advancing, if you know how to utilize their potential and talent, and you're out there trying to tell on them. Now, let's look at it like this. I'm in the United States. I'm a U.S. citizen. I know where Africans are. I know where they live. Do you think I'm running around telling on them, saying this, saying that? I think my ancestors would be extremely disappointed in me if I were to get even remotely involved in anything like that. Because you guys have to understand, when you tear each other down, you're just doing just that. You're tearing each other down for someone else's benefit.
There's a lot of Americans that think that like Jamaicans are Jamaican and have been Jamaican the whole time. You ever get that argument of like,
Jamaica?
You ever get the argument like, well, you know where you come from? I was like, no, I also don't.
Yeah, I know. Me can tell exactly where me come from. Me come from Jamaica, and by virtue of coming from Jamaica means I am from West Africa.
Yeah.
Which means I am from either Ghana or Nigeria.
Which that's every black person in the Western Hemisphere, essentially.
But specifically Ashanti.
Yeah, Ashanti tribe.
Yeah.
Spend another day with me in Accra while I tell you the biggest difference between my life in America and my life in Ghana. And honestly, the answer is time. Life here just feels slower, not lazy, not boring, not in a nothing ever happens here type of way. Just slower. I noticed it pretty early on after my move here. Back in America, I felt like I was always rushing to the next thing, thinking about the next thing, planning the next thing, bills. And then somehow the day would be over. But here, I still have a life. I still have the kids. I still have the errands. I still spend my afternoons taking some child to some events, hair salon. I'm still making snacks, doing kids activity, all of those things. We're still homeschooling, but those things don't feel as stressful to me here. I don't know if it's the pace of life or if it's the fact that people here are more willing to help, but there's more breathing room. For example, if I have a problem, chances are somebody knows somebody who can help. People give recommendations, people check in, people point you in the right direction. There is a stronger sense of community than what I am used to. And I think that's part of why life feels slower, because it doesn't feel like you're carrying everything by yourself. So when people ask me, what is the biggest difference between life in America and life in Ghana? That's my answer. I still do the same ordinary day-to-day things, but it just feels like I have more time to enjoy them. I have more time to actually live life.
I came to the conclusion that Ivorians are just French Ghanaians. Hear me out. PSA. Ivorians are just French Ghanaians, bro. Like, the food that we eat is very similar. It's basically the same. The way we act is very similar, basically the same. Your national anthem sounds like a remix of our national anthem, bro. And on top of that, quick history lesson, out of all the borders that were built in Africa, the Ghanaian and Ivorian border was built last, meaning there was some type of, we were know what I'm saying? Like y'all are twins, know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like, I find that crazy, yo. Always hear talking about Nigerians being but when I'm deep in it, I got cousins that are Ivorian, bro. I got cousins that are half Ivorian. Deep here, both eating mutu and Nkatin Kwine. Yeah, you don't know about Nkatin Kwine? You don't know? Do your homework about Nkatin Kwine. Let's start there.
Good morning. my younger brother came from Ghana yesterday. So when he was coming, I told him I'll buy something common. Now he can say, I know say they like goat well. I said, and I like goat meat well. Because I be Robo man, I like to eat pepper soup. Robo man like pepper soup well. So I can say buy goat common. He can say he go buy goat come for Ghana. I can say sure. They say goat for Nigeria. No, he say make I test Ghana goat. I say no problem. He can buy live goat come for Ghana, come Nigeria. So yesterday we can't reach worry. We can't welcome and quite happy. I can say this morning I go kill the goat. This morning, now I carry collapse. I say, I go kill the goat, made the roast and made the start cooking this morning. When I reach there, now I see the goat. They think, when I see this video, the goat they think. I go ask the goat, say, why you they think like this? I say, anything happen? Now the goat tell me, say, not being safe in they think for. The goat say, Nigerians they suffer. The God said Nigerians, they really they suffer. He said, now only one day in don't stay Nigeria. He said, darkness won't kill her. Ghana gods don't they mock Nigeria. Ghana gods don't they mock Nigeria.
I just had a conversation with some people at the mall that's got me feeling like I need to spell it out for certain people. So just in case you didn't know, when I tell people that I live in Ghana, they be like, there are all types of like crazy questions. So like, I got to break it down for you. Yes, they do speak English over there. Yes, you're going to see some of the most beautiful women you ever seen in your life. And no, I'm not getting hit with no voodoo, bro. Stop asking me. Come on, bro.
So you see, this kind of thing, trafficking Nigerians into Ghana, is something that has been happening for a while now, for a very long time, I should say. And the Ghana police and also the cybersecurity has been arresting them anytime they get an intel. They've been arresting them anytime they get an intel. And it seems like it is not stopping. So clearly, these guys are Nigerians that were trafficked into Ghana to come and do yahoo yahoo. So they put them in a big house. They put them in a big house and basically they don't feed them. They should fraud or get clients for their bosses. So that's what they usually use them for. There's another gang that also all the time bring in little girls into Ghana to come and do a show and all that. And they've been arrested several times. It's just sad why some Nigerians keep on doing this and they are not stopping. And this guy that is threatening a Ghanaian or a Ghanaian church, I don't know who came to warn him that he should, like he's making noise and he should just leave the area or probably stop what he's doing. He is threatening with a knife. Imagine, with a knife in Ghana. This is not even... These are some of the things that people complain about, some Nigerians, and many Nigerians do not understand. But it's just crazy. You being in another man's country, you are just you are making noise, and the person is saying, "Oh, you are making noise." So just imagine you are threatening. You, a foreigner in another man's country, you are threatening the Ghanaian who is living in his country. It's just sad. But these are some of the things that people get angry, like South Africans, and they will just start unaliving you guys and doing all sorts of things to you because it doesn't make sense. You understand? It doesn't make sense. Although what South Africans are doing is not something that we should justify, but you provoke them. And these are some of the things. And you see someone like Parrot Mouth, he's a Nigerian, but he's even calling for the Ghana police to arrest you. Charlie, thank you so much for watching.